Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 238 of Don't Starve Reign of Giants. Still in adventure mode, still in two worlds. You can tell by the insane amount of fish and frog legs and monster meat. You can see what happened here. So this was a set piece where the tentacles killed the merms. Then my spiders thought it was a good idea to go try and loot all that food. Then they all died. Yeah, it wasn't a good time. We put 3 pieces onto the portal. We still have a couple more things to do here before we head out. One, we have to gather some pieces. I would like that to be max HP before we leave. Is it really detecting the thing already, or is it still detecting the portal? Yeah, it's detecting the portal. So the last thing is probably through here. Chances are I will have to gather some spooters. This is a very big marble biome for a place that doesn't have the portal. Interesting. Anything fancy over here? Other than a big fat Maxwell statue? No, this is just a big old marble biome. I wish the world had more marble biomes in it, to be honest. Like your main overworld, there's very little marble biome. Oh, you jerk. I didn't think that would hit me. I wonder if this loops around. What I'm hoping for is these islands connect. They might. It's time to make that new football helmet, by the way. Alright, I'll do it right here. So all we need to do is make a single thing of rope, and then Chester has... Oh, why would you say take that? The pig's dead. That's just mean. It's already... You stop that. So, pig skin and rope. Super easy recipe. We can leave that one in there, just in case. And... Oh, hey! It's detecting it again. So yeah, it looks like it does loop around. Fantastic. What I was initially going to do was go all the way back down here, get some spiders, and come around, but if I don't have to deal with the hounds at all, easy peasy. Get some more grass just in case. Really, we shouldn't need it because what we're taking with us to the next world will be a stack of twigs, stack of flint, the miner hat, and the tam o'shanter. No, it doesn't give me silk, but I can shave my beard using the flint to make the razor. And then I can get the silk we need, and then we get a stack of grass, I think, when you go into that world in the darkness. Just get that out of my inventory so I can hold this next thing. Signal's dying off, so it's this way. It's this way then? Yeah. Huh? Huh? Maybe not? It's dying off. Well, is it up here then? It's like it's detecting the portal, but it's not detecting the next piece. Whatever reason. Let's keep moving, and I think it's time to eat some of these green caps. I'd like to be full sanity before we head out, which is probably wishful thinking, unless I find a bunch of flowers really quick, because this is going to get me max sanity, but we're going to be losing sanity constantly due to the day-night cycle. I can pick the blue shroom. Hey, Spooters, I've got some... Why are you going all the way over there? That is a dumb thing. God, there's so many tentacles in adventure mode. It's dirty. It's just nuts. Oh, those guys are dead. I can make a top hat, but obviously, as you can tell, the sheer amount of damage we've been taking, not a great idea to not have a football helmet on. Plus, it will not out-regen the sanity loss. I know where a bunch of flowers are, so I think we'll go pick those up before we leave. Strangely enough, though, no thing here. Is there any other places that connect? No. No. Where is that thing? Unless it's like right here, right next to the portal, which would be really awkward. Not impossible, but awkward. Torch in the torch slot. See, now it says we're going the right way, but it's detecting the portal. You know, it's detecting this. That is odd. Weird. Alright, well, I guess I'll take this blue shroom here. When day hits. Come on, day. Oh, my berries are stale. My poor berries. Whatever, I do still heal from them. Top ourselves off with the spider glands too, just in case. Oh, hey, it's a full moon. You gonna be a giant mush tree? Do it! Do it! I think we have to wait until the next one. I'll just pick it. I'll just pick it. Oh, okay. I like full moons. Full moons are nice. Something must be near. No. A ghost? What you doing, ghost? My sanity is very low right now. Like, scary low. Hey. Now you're gonna die. Yeah, you're dead. No point. No point now lying. We are close. We are close, guys. Yeah, we're missing the one space here. We're missing the ring thing, I think. And it ain't gonna be down here. Unless, I guess there could still be more to explore there, but then the detector wasn't going off. Whatever, let's loop back. Let's go get some of those flowers to fix their sanity. Let's ally up with a couple spooters. And then we'll find the last remaining thing here. Take what I can before a tentacle tries to kill me, because we'll use that to feed the spiders. Sounds good. Let's go. Could shave if I wanted to. I could dig up all these blue caps. Dig up all of those, make a shovel. I'm attempting to save the twigs for the moment because I do want to bring that stack with me to the next world. Not that twigs are difficult to come by. There's spiky trees everywhere. But I think I'll be able to get away with all the flowers we've got over here. I'll save the green caps and I'll save the blue caps right before we hop through the portal. I'll eat them. I'll cook them up and numb on them. Ignore the evil flowers and deer spooters. What do we have over here? Also a thing. Are you doing anything? Nothing nearby. Butterfly, I don't need you in my life. I'm sorry, Butterfly, I don't need you. So, over here, there's a bajillion to one flowers. Let's just take care of sanity really quickly. Hey, spiders, how many we got aggroed? Enough. Enough to use stale food. They'll obviously come out here at dusk, but let's just take what we can get now. Alright, so let's be a little cautious. Hey, another touchstone. Well, I mean, I don't really need it, but it literally hurts me in no way, shape, or form. However, I could die and then spawn and then get killed by killer bees. That would be funny. You know what would happen? You know what I can see happening? Me dying somehow, and because that's the closest touchstone, we would die, spawn there while the screen's loading, get killed by killer bees, and then be forced to go back to the other touchstone in the other island. That I can see happening. So, this thing isn't detecting anything. So there's no way it's down here. No way. I'm stuck on a tree. No way in hell. So let's rotate our camera, make sure we're going in the correct way. Let's go back up north. Check up here. I mean, I don't really know else where we could be looking. And I'm going to hold out here until dusk just to get that last batch of spiders. Here you go, guys. Why don't you attack the killer bees and then wake up the other spiders in the area? Like the warriors. I mean, we all know I want to have some we all know I want to have some spider warriors on my side. Go, spider warriors! Go! Go, spider warriors! Kill things! It's also an easy way to wake everybody up. Everybody wake up! Oh, it's a spider queen. Hello, free spooters. Easy spiders. Rest in pepperoni's bees. You will not be missed. Give me that monster meat. Attack that killer bee. Kill him! Did that warrior die? That warrior just died. Rip, warrior, but I'll take your spider gland. Your death will not be in vain. Why are you attacking Chester when there's bees killing your friends? You have terrible priorities. Alright, let's befriend a couple of you dudes. There's plenty of you around. Get that, get you. Alright, Chester. Chester, you need to move now. Chester, you need to go right now. Chester? Chester? Alright. Chester took quite the beating just now. Listening to this thing, I'm attempting to find. I've never actually had problems finding the last piece, but I don't know. It seems to be placed in an awkward spot. Nothing nearby. Okay, so we want to go up this way. This is where I suspect the last piece to be located. Sandy's still a little bit lower than I would like, but I didn't really pick up too many flowers because most of them were guarded. Most of them. That's what all the shrooms are for. It's getting more frequent, but then again, we're still going towards the place we don't want to go. I have no idea. I don't even know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk straight up north. I'm going to go through where the Hound Mound thing is, where that little pathway is, and we'll walk straight through that. Oh my god, all these tentacles! That's absurd! There's so many! Bye-bye spiders, nice knowing you. The only thing I can do is run and hope they teleport. And then the merms. All of the merms. And somehow I managed to not aggro any of them. Okay, we're going the right way. This is good. Where is it? And before it was like right here and I missed it. I'm going to laugh. It's not this one. We got this piece. We knew about that one. That's the one we spawned next to. I bet it's like right around this corner. If it's right around this corner, I'm gonna giggle. Careful! Careful! Hey, blue mushrooms. I'll probably dig them up. Is it up here? Is it up north? Ah, yes it is. It's like right here, isn't it? There it is. Nice. Nice, very nice. Alright then. That is the last piece we need. So that is all of our things, so we can skedaddle. Spiders I don't really need right now, so let's not worry about them. Flowers and such, we'll pick them along the way. We'll fix up our sanity a little bit. Ignore the hounds that I'm hearing. I have no business with those guys. Yes. And we are ready to move on to darkness. Now, I won't be getting a full stack of flint, but we will be likely mining a touch over there. There are plenty of rocks to mine in darkness. But if I chop this tree down, I should also get a twig. Spiders, why do you not help me chop trees down like piggies? Surely you could bite this. Kill that tentacle. Kill that tentacle. Show him who's boss. Get him off Chester. Unless it's a spider that's on Chester. You know what? Kill that spider. That spider's a jerk. He's not one of us. He's not a true spider bro. Get wrecked, spider. Nope, nope. Oh, they got a warrior somehow. Alright, where's my thingy? It's over this way. Do we really want to cut through this biome? No. Because we will get shot a couple times by a bishop, and it'll hurt a little bit. And I don't want to do that. I want to be pretty close to max HP before we hop through the portal. Sanity is doing excellent now. That's the last one we really need to pick up. And just cut through here. Hey, you stop that. Get along now. You go attack that bishop. You go tell him who's boss. You show him the ways of the spider. Get him! Get him! Bye-bye, bishop. I'll miss you. Not really. Let's go put the portal together. Put the divining rod back to work. Oh, hello. Is that a rook or do we have a giant? Out of curiosity. I'm betting it's a rook. Because they shake your camera. Yeah, they shake your camera from a really odd distance. I don't know why, but I swear rooks will shake your camera further away from where you are and where they are, further distance than an actual giant. I don't know if that's intended. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it's funny. It is funny nonetheless. Oh man, I don't want to go here because once we go here and we start darkness, and if we beat darkness, that's the end of Whipper. No. No! So, 40 twigs, Tam O'Shanter, miner hat, and then the flint so I can make all of the tools, all of the razors. We do have that prototype so we can get our silk, and then we get grass, we can make a bug net, and then we'll be moving forward. So, it is time. You stop that. You do not attack Chester. No! Anybody going to attempt to attack me for beating him? So, that, and that. Alright. Alright, oh god, no. Darkness! Darkness! And then they beat up Chester. It only took us 9 days to get through 2 worlds. I mean, it is obviously a pretty easy world just considering you're put on a very nice starter island, but darn. I remember last time we spent quite a bit here because 2 worlds we didn't get on the 4th. We didn't get on towards the end. We got it towards the middle, and I used it as the time to recuperate. But yeah, this is weird. This should be darkness. Oh boy, so things couldn't go horribly wrong here, of course. Apparently I aroused Maxwell. That's not good. So, take the torch off. They put all these campfires here. They are just burning. They're kind of just sort of there. They're the Tam O'Shanter on. Let's just not lose any sanity while we dilly-dally. Let's build up our things. I think you can use these even though we know this to get some sanity back. So, holding off on them is actually not a bad idea. It's free sanity. And it's like 15 because I think it's like 15 or something like that. But as you can see, the day-night cycle, constant. I guess I should have eaten before we left because I'm hungry. That's dumb. That is really dumb. That is really annoyingly dumb. But Miner hat. There's a firefly. So we will get some sanity back, of course, too, from shaving. So we'll do this. Shave. There's 10 sanity. There it is. Let's refine some rope. Make that. Nice. Do we want 2? I'll say we'll just make 2. Get it over with and not have to worry about it later. So there we go. Not a bad idea. Keep these going just for a moment. Actually, you know what? Let's see something funny. Let's do something incredibly funny and unnecessary. Because that's how I roll. There you go. I'll keep you alive a touch longer. I'll keep you alive just a little bit longer. Let's do that. Oh, Tam O'Shanter hype. Alright, we do need to get out of here, though. I'm keeping the tufts because, well, we can use them for fuel for a campfire, if anything. Now, the spiders, I'm going to have trouble waking you up unless I attack you. So what we need to do is wake the spiders up by beating their faces in. Dear grass, or dear sapling. There you go. So I will want to make rope again, make a spear. The good thing we brought flint because we can make all these tools now. We don't have any armor equipped, but obviously these are just spooters. Oh, he almost hit me there because of the way he delayed his attack. Okay, and I should be able to kill all of you and get some spooter meat. And of course I can cook that up to fill up my tummy. I will not push the spiders. I will not try to kill them. I don't think that's a good idea. There it is. There's the miner hat fuel. And I will throw the miner hat on. And let's make a pickaxe before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Start mining some things. So we'll gather some flint. We'll gather some fireflies. We'll gather all that jazz. Really, niter is not something I should need at all. So I won't be too concerned about it. Nice thing about having the miner hat on, though. I can get fireflies with relative ease. I don't have to swap between torches and stuff, which is super annoying. I can mine at night, very nice. But obviously, I am losing sanity this whole time. Just make sure we got a couple things of flint, and we should be good to go. We've got 29. That ought to get me to where we need to be. Now, I'd like to have the fireflies on my person. That just seems like a better idea. So let's gather a couple fireflies around the starter area. And then I guess we'll start progressing. I would like to chop some trees down. So, because what I want to do is a log suit. Have that ready. Because there's a lot of combat here. And I didn't make the axe yet. Let's make the axe. And if possible, and it should be very possible because you do find random pigs. I like to find a pig and get maybe some pigskin for a football helmet. Just in case. Just in case. You never know. You don't. You do not know. Stump you because I can, and let's chop this tree down. Red mushrooms, not one that we're going to need. We're going to find blue caps that are easily harvested, but I will keep the shovel because, well, finding green caps would be super useful. I mean, yes, we have a Tam O'Shanter, but the instant regen is always something that is very welcomed. Let's get a stack of 20. Hey, look at all these ropes. In fact, speaking of ropes and torches that are over there, let's put the torches in the emergency torch slot. Grass can go where it belongs. Makes more sense to me. Razor. No point in keeping you later, or keeping you now. I can always make another one later and get free sanity from it. Get me some of those. Get me some rope. Num num. Alright, and make tools and stuff. I can use it as fuel. We're hungry, but we have spiders we can consume. Bees. Nice. And get some honey. What would be really beneficial would actually be finding the like a bunch of spiders to kill them and then eat them. You know, because, well, I can do that. But what I want to do is let's gather the dividing rod. You don't want to walk away without that. You don't want to walk away without that. That would be silly. Let's just get rid of this stuff. And I guess I'll cook this so it lasts a touch longer. If I can hold off on eating it, I'd like to. Combine this, combine that, okay, bam, and niter we shouldn't need. So, gotta watch the miner hat. It is on obviously some form of a timer. We have to keep fueling it, we have to keep moving. We don't want to stay in darkness long, clearly. The less time we spend here, the better. And then these little things do naturally light up along the way. They're very useful. Don't get used to them though, they're not always there. They will not save your life. Let's dividing rod. Put you here. where's this? I want to break this to free up an inventory slot, but I also want to get the fireflies. So let's get a couple more fireflies going, just to get this out of my inventory. Hey, there's some spiders, and we can start a fracas. We can make them kill one another. Are these the ones from earlier? Yes. Are they active yet? They're active. So let's take advantage of the free food source that is spiders. Got him right before he delayed his attack and hit me. There you go. There's some free food. I will numb on this because it's raw and I don't have a stack. And I'll take that. And, you know, I think it's time we just use this. Do I get sanity for this? We already know this recipe. Ha! Nice. Kind of cheesy if you ask me, but it works. It works. I want to break you so that I can quit my divining rod and start looking for the actual things. Nice. 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 Alright. Alright, you know what? We're just going to go around. We're going to capture all the fireflies first. Let's take care of the light issue, and then we'll start rushing things. So darkness, really, if you prep for it, it isn't too bad. Now, if you're another character other than Weber who can eat monster meat, it does not hurt to bring food with you because food can become a concern. There's things you can eat, obviously. I think I might have just heard a piggy. Yes, I did. Hey, tell you what. We'll deal with Mr. Pig. Oh, my spear's in the backpack because the game's dumb and it does that stupid stuff to me. Can I kill you? Come on, buddy. I mean, of course I can kill you, but let me kill you. Die! No, we gotta hit it. Alright, there's pigskin if we needed it. Cool beans. I want to get rid of the grass tufts. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, some other characters might benefit more from having food. Keep finding red caps. No green caps. Why do you do this to me, game? Surely there's more fireflies. I need to get this butterfly net out of my inventory. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, the miner hat is your best friend. Totally your best friend. Hey, look, it's another day. I don't think they set off those tooth traps, but what I do want to do is poke some spiders. And I need to get the stupid spear out of my backpack. Keep swinging. More food. Awesome. Let's numb on that. Yeah, I need to, like, tell you to not go in there. So, like, okay, spear, stay out of my backpack. Stay out of my backpack. I don't need the silk. We won't be making any more bug nets. Not that I can foresee. Let's fuel the miner hat. Do it again. Because we can. Let's go, make sure we go to some unexplored area. And let's just burn off this bug net before we wrap the episode up. Hopefully I can actually find enough fireflies to do that. Alright, we need 6 more. We need 6 more. We'll find some more piggies along the way. We can kill them and get some food. And it's going to make me go this way. So you know what? I'm going to just do this. We'll equip the divining rod. Let's actually look for some of the things here. And we'll do that. Let's just be careful of the traps that were there. I couldn't really see them because of the tooth traps. Or I couldn't see the tooth traps because of the trees. Gotta be careful. Alright, give me that firefly. Where's my bug net? Grab some inventory slots. What's this say? We could write on that if only we had a pen. You could write on it with other things. With blood of your enemies. So you'll find pig huts like this. Now, remember, you can break them down. You can still get piggies. A mermaid. There's so many pigs, but they're not doing anything. So, yeah, you could, if you make a hammer, you get yourself a bunch of free piggies. There's a bunch of boards for a fire if you need one. Things picking up. Come on, keep picking things up. Hey, yeah, touchstone. Never a bad idea. I have enough rocks. I do not. We could, you know what? In the interest of not completely screwing this up, because it can happen. It is very possible. Why don't we put a fire pit here? Put a fire pit here. Obviously, you'll die, you'll spawn in complete and utter darkness, but that torch, that light might come back on. I think it would. Where are the boards? I want to pick up those boards. Dear boards, where were you? And we'll use those as fuel for the fire. Make sense? I think it makes a little bit of sense. Just in case, you know, like, why not while you're still okay in life? Alright, we'll leave all that behind, pick up the boards, it's time for a snack. That's okay, there's a couple spiders here we can kill. You can also mine that stuff. I could throw the crock pot down and make some meatballs. You know what? Why don't we do it? Because we did make all of this stuff explicitly in preparation of all of this. You know what? I like that idea. I'm going to be Captain Overkill. Do I have a pickaxe? I have it equipped because I'm a dumb and I didn't notice it. Pick up the ice. Give me that ice. I feel so silly with what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it because I can. That is all of the reason I need. Leave these boards right there. Save the miner hat. I do have an inventory slot, so when we come back, we'll fuel that fire. I didn't even think about it that there'd actually be glaciers in Reign of Giants in this world, so you can make your meatballs with the monster meat we've got. Wow, didn't even think about it. Hey, I need a couple more of you to fill up my inventory. Let's go. Break up this stupid bug net we don't need anymore. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's the last two that we require, and there's all the ice that I'll ever need for meatballs. If we can start killing these spiders, we could start allying with these spiders and bringing them with us. Those are all viable options. I'll get some sanity from cooking meatballs, eating them. Is that poop? I doubt there's beefalo. I don't know. I do not know if there are beefalo in darkness. I don't think there are. I don't think there can be. If they were, they would be sleeping 24/7. So don't know. All right. So before we head on out, let's make some meatballs because again we can. I could hammer that down, make some more football helmet stuff. I guess we'll just throw one together. All right. We'll have a football helmet. I'll keep the rope, I suppose. I shouldn't need the rocks, but if we decide to make another fire pit, that's not a bad idea. Throw that in here, cook up some meatballs, and look at that, free sanity and a lot of hunger. Loads of hunger. Reign of Giants almost puts kind of an unfair spin on adventure mode. Because it wasn't originally considered to have glaciers, yet glaciers are in World Gen. And then there's spiders everywhere, which are super easy to kill as any character. And then you can just instantly make meatballs. That's kind of a concern, if you ask me. Like a balance concern. Whatever. We're the Tam O'Shanter, we won't lose any sanity. Just sit next to this campfire as we cook up our stuff. we could dry things and throw an icebox. And this is all funny stuff that I prepared to have for later. It's why I did it. Just to have it. Just to have it. Cool beans. So, I guess I'll throw the rope on the campfire to keep it lit up as I wrap the episode up, guys. But it is time to wrap up. It is indeed time to wrap the episode up. So, this was episode 3, or I almost said 338. 238. We have a couple spiders scattered throughout. We can befriend them, we can eat them, we can do all kinds of things with spiders because we're terrible, terrible people. But, most importantly, I think, is the ability to use the crock pot and make meatballs, which is taking care of the hunger problem we had. There's glaciers everywhere. I'll probably mine up a few, kill some spiders, get enough meatballs that food won't be a concern for the remainder of this little run here. We really won't be in darkness for too long. Probably only a couple days. But again, wrapping up here, guys. Episode 238. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.